Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Um, just a very quick video before I go to bed. I feel crap. Um, so so I just need to sleep. But it was just really an update. Had my first midwife appointment today, which is really exciting. So I thought I'd go through that and tell you how I'm feeling. Actually, I'm going to tell you that first. Feeling wise, I'm so lucky. I haven't, touch wood, I haven't been sick, not once, which is awesome. I have, however, felt queasy. Right now is one of those times, and it's pretty rubbish. Um, so yeah, um, a few headaches, nothing crazy. Severe hunger. Worst bit out of everything though is fatigue. Oh my god, I've never felt so tired in my entire life. It's now 9:30. I got in from work like an hour and a quarter ago. I've obviously gone to bed. So yeah, just feel like crap. The queasiness I tend to get in the evening as well, not the morning. And when you work till 7:30 at night and you live like 40 minutes away, it's no joke. So I'm not a happy bunny right now. Well, obviously I am, but you know what I mean. It doesn't help when you don't feel great. So yeah, apart from that, feel pretty good. Weird. My nails seem to be growing really quickly, and my hair feels like in really good condition. Won't look like it now because I look like a mess. Um, but yeah, so everything's going fine, which is the main thing. But on to the midwife stuff. So we went this. Well, we didn't go. Tim didn't go. I went this morning. It was fine. There's no need for the other halves to go. You can go by yourself. They're not involved whatsoever. The appointment was maybe like an hour and a quarter long. Um, they took a urine sample, which they test immediately. Mine was fine. It came back totally clear. Um, and they took blood test. They took 3 vials of blood, sorry, which is for things like rubella, HIV, the usual kind of stuff, just to check that everything's in order. To be honest with you, as a IVF patient, I'm kind of used to needles, so that wasn't really a big deal. Um, then just loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of questions. Um, just even stuff. I mean, obviously stuff about medical history. So yeah, that's really all it's about. So that was good, and also the question about whether or not we wanted to have the Down syndrome test. She actually recommended that we don't have it. Um, she said that apparently the test is can come back with false positives and all that kind of stuff. And to be honest with you, it was a waste of time. So we're not going to do it. And also, she said, my age really. She said if I was like 35, 36, she might think differently, but at 30, she advised that we didn't do it. So we're not going to do it. And actually, we had decided we weren't going to anyway. So that kind of set my mind at rest. The other thing that we had a big discussion about was where to give birth. I've always been kind of like, I'm going to have an epidural. But actually, she was very much like, you shouldn't really go into this whole process thinking that you're going to have an epidural. Um, and actually, it kind of made sense. I mean, some of the things she told me, like for example, um, obviously not being able to feel anything, and people sometimes push too hard, and then they can rip from side to side, if you see what I'm saying, top to tail. Um, and like she just told me a few things, and I was kind of like, you know what, actually, I'm not sure. And she said that they hope that I'd be a very low risk pregnancy. So they're quite keen on me going to a birthing centre as opposed to the hospital. So essentially, it's just run by midwives. You couldn't have an epidural, but it's basically you can have everything else, and they're very keen on water births and stuff like that. And I've always kind of thought maybe a water birth would be good. So I think we're going to go after Christmas. We're going to go to the hospital and also to the birthing centre, just have a look around, um, see which we like. If it comes to it, at the end of the day, I can always register for both, and then if I decide on the day I want to go to the hospital, I can go to the hospital. It's not an issue. But I guess it's always good to have the options. So that was a big discussion. What else? That's pretty much it, to be honest with you. I've got loads of paperwork, loads of files, loads of folders with stuff in it, and I should be hearing in the next couple of weeks about where my 12-week scan is. I'm next seeing the midwife on the 2nd, no, I lie, sorry, the 5th of December. Um, and oh yeah, the other thing, that because I've got an underactive thyroid, they don't want the GP to keep an eye on it. They want like an endocrine specialist at the hospital to keep an eye on it. So apparently I'll have to go every 6 weeks for blood tests for that, but that's no big deal. It's just to keep an eye on my medication, I guess. Um, so yeah, but all's fine and dandy. I hope everyone's really, really well, and everything is going okay. And I'm thinking very positive thoughts for everyone. And I guess it probably, you won't hear from me for a few weeks perhaps, maybe when I have the 12-week scan. It's probably a good time to say hi. But look, all the best to everyone, and as always, if anyone has any questions, or even if they just want a quick rant, I'm always here, and I'm pretty good at replying. Alright, take care guys, bye!